Smart choice.
It's time to heat up.
All right, I'm ready. I don't have time to play. Hadouken!
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Gotta do.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deal some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Alright, what's coming up next? They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Hold your breath. Picture perfect punish counter. Flashes them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1, there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Bring in the heat.
The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. They're thinking of scoring, hits them with a stopping bomb. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. A quick breather. Takes in the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Opts to create space to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Burnout activates. Player 1 is looking at a Grimshick baits out the low kick. Both sides getting ready. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. How's that? Player 2, that throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Excellent read. What were they thinking? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Can they use their drive to escape punish counter sets the table? What's next? Reads the jump in perfectly. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Fight back and whips. They are done. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Gotta do
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Will that drive impact get punished? Burnout is triggered. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? Going on the offensive? Takes a trip. The pressure ends with a projectile. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. Will wants to keep the ball rolling. Decides to create some distance to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Oh! Beautiful setup with that attack. Quick dash in. Solid combo. Blocks the impact. Player 2 can build off this lead. Time to sit on the lead. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Smart play with the throw. Experiencing burnout. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown, they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit.
Bring in the heat!
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Strings it all together. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. From up above. Knockdown. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Quick dash in. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Flashes him. Medium kick hits. Very solid. Digs in deep to get that driving. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. That's how you force your opponents to do what you want so you can get a punish. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. A quick breather. Player 2 is, ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news. Right there's a burnout. Both sides flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. All right, player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Knockdown. Comet charges forward.
Don't disappoint me.
And the throw ends the round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Getting tipsy with the devil inside.
No.
Throw misses. Well timed. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player one, the super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
It's time
Plans
to
to get to the Saiho. Going for that juicy damage. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running. Knew the throw was coming. Sneaks in the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Caught in the crossover. Solid combo. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. What's the play here? Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Can they outlast it? Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. From up above. Decides to meet them in the air. Life lead opens up. Drive rush to keep it going. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive lead. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Closes the gap. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Looking for a chance. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Jumps in. Oh, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part. Hits them with a stop and pop. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Real Rippa! Ooh, they're going for the super art?
Come on. It's time
To get to
to
the
train.
Saiho hit. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes.
Good enough.
Crowns them from above. Time to reassess the situation. This can lead to some big damage. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's the medium kick? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight.
Quick gap sees the overhead coming. Uses the target combo as a filler. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Barely connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Medium kick into. Nothing stops this train. Dragon Lash. Solid anti-air. What are they gonna do? Finds the target. Connects with the throw. What's next? Sets up with the jump in. Taps him on the dome. Keeps him out. Boots him and takes a swing. Reads the throw and escapes. Tries to act quickly, but with the attempt, they didn't take the throw. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
What are you waiting for?
A new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
To be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Checks him with a projectile. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2 and the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Closes the gap. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Shippujinrai hits. Good damage on it. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Smart play with the throw. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Gotta be careful not to whip at this. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. The drive impact doesn't work. Going in? Player KO! Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Checks with the projectile. The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Player 2 is working with the... Oh! Player 2 is just about out of drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. What's the next move? Grabs him. Player 1 will have to fight back, experiencing burnout. And they're in there. One more. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
Quick dash it. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. The throw misses. Early round decision hits them with a stopping block. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Box them with a target combo. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Side switch in the corner. Knockdown and max SA gauges. unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive. Quick, the overhead denied. They're in range. We're gonna see an overhead, but it won't work. Doesn't take the low. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
And eats it. This is gonna be bad food. Bring in the heat. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. In real rip-off. Up to spin the meter on the super. Throws him. How long does this offensive assault continue? Oh man, this is a scary range. Player 2 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Punish counter sets the table. A wheel turns out. Oh my, the throw tech. Both sides getting ready. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. A jump in? Risky medium kick. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Gotcha!
Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Oh, with the drive impact. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Drive usage will be very important here for both fighters. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. The low heavy hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Oh, burnout on both sides? Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. Which one of these nails the overdrive arrow kick? All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jumps? Medium kick. What's the next move? KO. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. Hits him with a stop and pop. Jumps up. Holds out with a block. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Player 1, there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Rushes that off and keeps going. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Player 1 is dominating this match. Time to reassess the situation? Getting tipsy with the devil inside. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to a flatline there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Quick step forward. Gotta do better than that. Jumps in. They were expecting that drive impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. A jump, drive it back, misses, forward throw, laying the pressure on things. Okay, huge catch. Knocked up out of the air. The throw connects. Both up and whip. They're wide open. Both sides getting ready. Player one sees the overhead coming. Connects with the throw. Made forward rush. Scuff him. Noticeable life lead. Drive rush. Looking pretty. Okay, are done. Player two was an absolute beast in that match.
A new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Absorbs the attack and fires back. What's the play here? Player two needs to deal with this burnout. Impact's a no-go. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. What's their game plan here as this critic digs in deep to get that drive impact? It's the level 1! Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. They start the offensive by charging forward. Long, low attack hit. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and... Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jumps up. What'll happen here? This is gonna be bad news. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player two has an empty drive gauge. A super art traps him with a break in. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Absolutely relentless. Connects with the throw. What now? Player one is the low kick hits. What are they gonna do? We're so kick out of nowhere. Last round, people. Throne fighters gotta go all in from this point. Brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. The super drives it back, misses. There's a burnout. Quick step forward. The throw is denied. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Change of plan. The low kick hits. Both throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. What are they gonna do? Impact counter! Oh, that's so sick. Only a little bit of drive and life left. It is over. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Hadouken! 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 Hadouken!
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Still slugging it out here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
not so fast.
Heading into the end game now. Burnout activates. Knockdown gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Quick dash it. How will they take it? Hit them with a stop and bomb. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. A drive impact. Medium kick hits. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to... Ooh! There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. They quickly get experiencing burnout. Both sides getting ready. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. What solid throw tag. Oh! Gets a good read on their opponent. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Combo with the target combo. Still slugging it out, hits them with a stop and bomb. Player 2 can't use any more drive without burning out. Big low reaching heavy. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Who will capitalize on an opening first? This is a prop experiencing burnout. A quick breather. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Quick dash it. The next round, hit them with a stop and bomb. Flashes them. The grab misses. Still slugging it out at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Jump? Were they baiting them into that? Are we gonna see a comeback? All in with a rush. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Carrington and Hope uses that wall pressure. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. This might be a pivotal super art. Not even impact squashed. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Oh, he anticipated that throw. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Things are very tense as this exchange. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Got ahead into both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jump in. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. Can't keep down to the wire. Heading into the end game, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Quick dash in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of hit them with a stop and pop. Were they baiting them into that? Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the... They can't squander this punish counter section. Player uses the gauge for a super art. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
That hurt.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Hope you're not a...
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Nothing but air for the impact. Miss your mark with an impact and you're open to a punish. Throws them to negate the block. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. All right, what's coming up next? Experiencing burnout. Connect with medium kick. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. They're both out of drive gauge. The kick hits. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate hits them with a stop and pop. Heats it up with a combo into super. Shippujinrai doing the business. How will this impact things? Were they baiting them into that? It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Their drive gauges are looking bare. Attack, defend, anything can happen in this situation. Player experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh my, the throw tech! The kick hits! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Quick dash it. It's time. Drops him hard. Connects with the throw. Super clutch corner. Drive impact misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. They're spacing. Crowns him from above. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 1, the overdrive arrow kick. Oh, here we go. throws him. What's next? Turns out. Getting up close and personal. Stun! They gotta get in there. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast, risky medium kick. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Breaks the block with a throw. Medium kick hits. That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Opts for the throw. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. This stun might mean the end of this round. Hits him for the stun. This might get him. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Sees the overhead coming, lands a punish counter for the first hit. Can't tech the throw. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Pay attention. Flashes him. Drive gauge is looking bad. What'll they do now? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Life lead is there. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. What'll happen here? Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Goes for the surprise rush in. The cross-up connect. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Lots of aggression from both sides. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Backstep rolling attack hits them with a stop and pop. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How's this round going to develop? From upstairs! You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Jumps? Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. They are really going at each other this time. Hit them with a stop and pop. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Drive impact for KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.